to day one. So today we're going to go over the, breathing techniques. So one thing I want you to do is either do this in front of the camera or in front of a mirror. So I want you to take a big deep breath. However you take a breath. So I want you to focus on what moves when you're taking the breath. So for most people, the breath comes through the shoulders. So it would look something like the chest puffs up, the neck gets a little bit tight. So breaking that down, I want you to think about, where are your lungs? Our lungs are actually pretty big, so they come all the way down here, right below, right where the rib is, and fills this whole area. So it is important that your traps and your shoulders do move, but not as extreme as taking that big breath in where your whole shoulders shift up. So if that's happening, what I want you to do is take a seat and relax your shoulders. Okay, tuck your chin in, and I want you to think about the belly and your rib cage. So again, relaxing the shoulders and then taking that breath in. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine when you take the breath in that it's coming in through the nose, coming down through the throat, and filling the lung capacity from the bottom. So you feel the bottom, and then you lift through that breath. So, and with the breath, we don't want it just coming up for the breathing. Our rib cage is meant to expand laterally, so sideways. So you think about our breath, this is your lungs right here, these are the ribs, and then the space here is your intercostal muscles. So those muscles are responsible for contracting the rib cage and expanding through the breathing. So when we take a breath in, they expand, and as we take a breath out, exhale, it contracts. So what that would look like when you're taking that breath is you breathe in, so with that also means that the rib cage wants to expand outward. So placing your hands just on the sides of your ribs here, just lightly, just like a point, so you can feel what's happening. Okay, so neck relaxed, shoulders down, and also too, you don't want your rib cage to be popped up. You want to tuck it in. So this is where core activation takes place as well. So shoulders relaxed, ribs tucked down. Take a breath in, slow and controlled. So take a breath in. Get a little bit closer so you can see. So taking a breath in. Again. You know, it actually feels so much better to stand. So if you're doing this while you're standing, when you're bent, it won't be so contracted. So let's stand, relax the shoulders. So again, you're not, shoulders are relaxed, hands on the thumbs, even just on the sides of the ribs, just as a point of to know what to feel and to see what's going on. When you see what's going on, you have a better connection from your mind to that movement. So again, So you see everything expanding outward, not necessarily going up. So it kind of does lift, and that's okay. And then exhale. So you want to do 10 to 25 of these breaths standing. So slow and controlled. And then we're gonna go onto the floor and see how that works on the ground. So we're gonna include some core activation, just engagement through the breath. If you could hear what I said. All right, hold on.